Welcome back to Namas University. It's been an exciting 2 months since the master teachers last spoke on this panel. For example, we have seen the rebirth of the Deva of humanity. Have you tried to get in touch with her? She's part of you, so perhaps you'd like to get to know yourself more. Today's lecture is designed to prepare the healing of what Lord Maitreya refers to as the Atlantis wound. My name is Katharina Adari. Maitreya will be speaking through me. This lecture carries the frequency of co-creation in unity and oneness. Don't listen any further unless you desire to co-create using your divine free will. I am MAITREYA. I am here to be a guide and friend. I am here to pilot you to the bliss of co-creation, true and real co-creation. After all, reality is not what most people think it is. Reality is not the dense world you see and touch. It's not the thoughts and emotions that have been limiting your world to this day. No, the reality I'm speaking of is a reality of divine magnitude minus illusion. Our goal is for you to breathe in your soul and breathe out its mission into the world. Our lectures are preparing you step by step. What we need you to overcome is what I call the Atlantis wound. The fall of Atlantis has left a wound in you and your ancestors. The notion that you are separate. The notion that you stand alone as creators with no idea of and not even feeling a need for the divine web that you're an intricate part of. One of our greatest desires is to heal that wound. It's keeping you apart from oneness and from creation in oneness. We have seen golden days during what is known as the Atlantis culture. Golden days were those when all were co-creating in unity with all, in harmony and mutual respect. These days are long gone. Today, we have reason to hold a vision of an even more advanced culture. It's part of our mission at Namas University to fill you in on how co-creation is supposed to work in the first place. What we need from you is a decision to unlearn your old ways of creating. And that's where the cookie crumbles, where many people resist and even decide to withdraw into their good old zone of comfort, their traditional ways. My beloveds, no one will interfere with your free will. It's up to you to decide whether and how you wish to fulfill your soul's plan. Your soul knows the plan for Earth and what you are here to do to support the plan. People don't know, though, that the old ways of creating are destructive, even if they mean well. If a person's desires are brought about without 100% soul guidance, this will come at a cost to others, always. No manifestations that your free will brings into the world without real soul guidance, without you reaching up to your divine free will originate from oneness, unity of all life. This will once more create separation and harm. Co-creation has become a trendy word. Alas, there is just a handful of people on Earth who know what this truly means and who are masterly co-creators. I work with and speak through Katharina because I've known her as such for eons. Our teamwork is part of a pre-incarnation contract we made. We made her remember the contract quite late in her life. As a result, she had to unlearn, forget, release a lot. I mean, a lot. Today, she is a soul-guided healer, co-creating with us in the higher realms. She wouldn't have guessed 2 years ago. My voice, Katharina, can relate to what many of you go through as well, the path of unlearning, to remember who and what you really are, and what you are here to do, and how. Her example demonstrates that relearning and remembering may be a matter of just a few months for you now. For some, it happens in the blink of an eye. As you may know from the Chronicles of SANAT KUMARA, human ignorance and arrogance even resulted in the abandonment of Earth's connection to the cosmic communication system. People believed they could do without the oneness they came from. Many people thought and behaved like they were better than others. Atlantis eventually fell as things had gotten out of balance, to put it short and mildly. Today, as part of an all-embracing shift in frequency, you come to feel and know that everything is interconnected. You are moving into group consciousness. Separation is an illusion and creates painful experiences, now more than ever. Most people in your world still need to remember the vast nature of their own spirit. Oh, my beloveds, your free will is your free will, but you may have learned by now that all of you agree to accomplish more than a single mission during your current lifetime. You have personal missions as well as planetary or even cosmic missions. Wow! To those seeking to be ambassadors of light, we suggest you invoke your divine free will before you make up your mind about what you wish to manifest in your near future, in your life. The benefit you gain for yourselves is the realization of the entirety of your soul's mission, and this will be much easier than you can face them now. To prepare you for co-creating with us, allow your divine free will to unfold in your life. Your divine free will has been the topic of lectures 10 and 24. They both contain the same invocation. For now, we suggest you practice the following to help you create in oneness. 1. Get quiet. Breathe in universal consciousness. 2. Decide to raise your frequency to the highest possible level. Next, ask your soul what she would like you to do about a certain topic. Wait for her answer. 3. Initiate a dialogue with your body diva to clarify her perspective on what she needs you to contribute. Ask her, how can I serve you? Relearning co-creation the way it's meant to be will be a huge learning curve for all. Look at all those YouTube videos on how to manifest. Not only are they incomplete, no, they even delay your overall progress as ambassadors of light because they perpetuate a mode of creation that has been a mere crutch for millennia. The SANAT KUMARA will do more fact-checking in his upcoming teaching in September. Co-creation during the golden eras of the Atlantis culture was beyond anything you can imagine. We seek to empower you to create synergy the way they did then. Synergy is founded on mutual respect among the various kingdoms. We fill the cup working together. Remember, we are made to co-create in our oneness. Simple example. You, Katerina, wanted to improve your health, your physical well-being. You had all kinds of physical treatments in your mind. Once you started to get in touch with your body deva, however, she guided you to someone who would help you with her unique approach, spanning Indian and Western culture. This even resulted in more synergies for the two of you. Yes, I couldn't have made that up. Humans typically think their way to a result. Co-creation is not supposed to be done through linear thinking, and it isn't supposed to be done by tapping solely into what you have learned and experienced in this life. All necessary wisdom, your genius, originates from the divine web. When you and your body deva work together, you two will draw from a vast multidimensional web of wisdom, including that of your own soul. Allow that process. To step up your progress, you may ask yourself the following. Did I really work enough with my body deva? Do I have a ceremonial routine or puja with her? Do I honor her needs? Have I tried to communicate with the deva of humanity? Feel free to make comments to describe what you experience. I am eager to read them. This has been Maitreya's first take on the Atlantis wound. I hope you will rejoin us for lecture 31. Yeshua will speak about current earth lessons we need to master.